Out, base is empty. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And that just misses.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Up now for Milwaukee, Kyle Tucker singled and scored his first time, and that's outside, and that is ball one. Two outs, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here on the south side. And now it's Christian Yelich. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. Now it's the shortstop, Addison Barger. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Man at second. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Black in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
One out, the runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Martinez stands in now and watches strike one. Out there to center. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Brewers strand one. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Andy Yerzy. And a pitch. That's off the mark. Ball one. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
I say you win.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Now here's the left fielder, Joey Wiemer. Wiemer, in his fourth year, 27 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swings through that. And a swing and a miss. Two gone now.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So the batting order turns over. Ezra Pinheiro getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Foul ball. The White Sox leading by 4 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Out to short. Rocchio tosses to first, and Milwaukee is set down in order. Go down quietly. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Dip back to work. And there's a ball.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
In there safely.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That's off the mark, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique, and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
That's in there, and a count 1-1. The Brewers down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1. At the belt and fires.
3-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Outside, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Barger in the box again, takes a strike. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Around third, the throw in, he will score. It's 6-3.
Well done, drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
1 down. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Black. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's a foul ball.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Next to hit, Julio Pablo Martinez. In there at the knees. Strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that one is lifted in the air. That's a base hit as a run scores. Andy Yerzy up now for the Brewers. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the White Sox 6 and the Brewers here on the south side. Now the left fielder, Joey Wiemer. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. missed.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Next for the Brewers, rtts. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Kicks and fires. A little out front there as he swings through it. That one just misses, and the count is even 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Down. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the inning.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. The fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real, let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shell, enter in the circle of winners. Know I'm prepared for whatever. If you know what I've been through, real view, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Confined to a runway, thunderstorms came through, but look what it came to. Something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating to hear what I got to say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car came with this. Same year, my Impala with the flow shift. BoDels, suicide, muscle car, show foot. Shorty by the chalk, I lie that Russell Stovefoot. Grown with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear, hanging off her shoulder. No cap over here, so we put it in the air. Walk around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby. But I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it. It's all good. If you wanna get under it, then I guess I can fool with it. Before I got on this beat, it made out a bucket list in these bars. I granted it's death wish. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai candy rain, drizzle frame. I ride 87 Corvette, CR1. Took the T-tops off it, put them in the trunk. All gassed up, she been drinking from the pump. That's all bad. Trying to pass around the crash. Soft flip fools trying to make it last. Emotional luggage, nothing of it. I don't check bags. I just carry on, leave that in the past. Have OJ in my glass. Testarossa program, cone ties curriculum. Doors open like a pendulum, swinging. Rocking my chest set emblems. Foolish to serve like Wimbledon. Interior cinnamon, the car that I'm sitting in. Calm my bad nerves, I call her my. Just kidding, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living, real.
Yeah, way, pick it up, way, pick it up, way, pick it up, way, pick it up, pick it up. I don't want all they did got new, ain't thinking do new whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Little sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thinking till I drop down there, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. They came way up now. Got 6 like touchdown. Get hit like diamonds. Bust down. I bust down. I bust down. Caught feeling my stuff now. I can see me in a lot of these. Start feel like us now. Way. So focus, head on straight. Don't do friend, dead on way. Start rape trucks, treat it like baseball. Knock it out the park and slid on safe. Knock it out park and slid on home. Reason on fire, can't do no wrong. These gossip. I just want private. Came from bottom. I just want lobster. Need my mama up in the bills. No stress, no problem. No comment. Thing really did happen. To rap about. You ain't never caught no. You ain't never sold no. You ain't never wait. If I really said it, ain't did. I be ain't shit. You came from the basement, glowed up. Got cakes on, hold up, stop saving. They don't wanna be saved. Coming up as a kid, I was trying to be Jay, I was trying to be Ye, I was trying to be Wayne. Now kids say they're trying to be Reason. Feel good, still can't believe it. So when I'm at shows, I figured I don't want all they did got new, ain't thinking do no whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. A little sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thinking till I drop down there, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Solo. What? Did y'all just drop my pick it up? Pick it up? Pick it up? I got at least infinity flows, abstract. Absol, infinity stone, in game for my enemy, y'all. Big game, incredible Hulk, big fangs, incredible bark, big dog on TOP, R-A-P-G-O-D. Wait, this is easy as winning the spelling, be spelling the letter B. H-I-P-H-O-P-S-A-D-E-D, me, man. Amazing grace, he made your bed and I made my plate. You thanking, Benjamin Franklin, face to face, to face to face, face to face. Joy his stages, all of my wages minimum. Then I dropped the track that made him feel me like a cinema. How about that? Now I'm just killing them. Break so low, can't dig it up. Where your casket at? Look at my so fat, can't pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick up the pace. Make it. Your heart ain't strong enough, brain ain't smart enough, ain't hard enough. Dollars ain't long enough. Promise I'm dropping the Jimmy shit.
Pick it up. I don't want all they did got new, ain't thinking do no whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Little sick, ain't sick enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. Till I drop down there, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I don't want hard, they did enough. Got new, ain't thick enough. Do new whip, got flick it up.
From one Twins way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Eloy Jimenez leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So
here's Alex Kirilloff. The pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Kyle Farmer stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Frozen with the heater at the knees. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Byron Buxton. Close but called a ball. And that is ball 1. There's the strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one ripped. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. Around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Inside just missed.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first, and that'll keep more runs. Back at Target Field, and now the DH, Kobe Mayo. Dib in his second season, only 20 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Swinging a foul straight back. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. That one just misses the outside corner. Now 1-2. At the belt and fires. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that is a foul ball. Mayo on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence. Everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Double play ball to second. Lee. There's one. Out. And that's 2. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And here it comes. There's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Bounce to the left side. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Alex Kirilloff. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's in there. That's strike one. And ball one. One down, base is empty. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Kyle Farmer.
Right through there for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air out to left. Mason moving under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. We played 3 full innings and we're tied at 1. Bottom of the inning, Eloy Jimenez now. And a pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
He takes it on his own. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Doubled in his first AB. And that one clips the corner. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. And a big swing and a miss. Kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down go the Twins in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kobe Mayo. And the pitch. Mayo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Ground ball up the middle. Lee. Over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one close. Ruled the ball. And that's ball 1. Bounce to the right. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike. On a line out towards center. And there are 2 outs. Vic Caratini at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Valera makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Paul DeYoung. Dip back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Late with the swing there. Righty delivers. And there's a ball. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat. Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Alex Kirilloff singled back in the first and scored their only run. He's 1 for 2. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Outside corner for a strike. That one just misses.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And that chance handled. Steps on first for the out. Kyle Farmer, the next twin up to hit.
Kyle Farmer.
There's a strike up high. It's 0-1. All tied up here in the second game of the series. And that one is inside ball 1. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Bottom of the 7th. And now for the Twins, Eloy Jimenez. The right-hander back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
So up next, Byron Buxton. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Kicks and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
White Sox going with a new arm, Chet Hudson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 2 runs.
Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I'm made, till you're made. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on the dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause it's the anthem. 'Cause you know, how we gon' dance, 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 dance. Dance, dance all night. When we take it, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. When we take it to the dance floor, let's take it to the dance floor. I got this feeling, you can't deny it. Break through the ceiling, temperature's rising. I saw you fall in love on the dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause it's the anthem. 'Cause you know, how we gon' dance, 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 dance. We can dance, dance all night. When we take it, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. Take it to the dance floor, let's take it to the dance floor.
Baby, I'm dressed, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going in the chat. Nobody front, I came from way in the back. Until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we done our high. Jeez, you know me, I'm your OG, low key. I be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. Be on no playlist, I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what
Fight hard, don't back down, we rise up.
From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Chicago White Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambin. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Stone Garrett.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's Nick Madrigal.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
And the pitch. And that's a little bit high. And this one is off and running. Now this is in the air down the line. On the move. Makes the grab on the run. One away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a bouncer. Zips it to first, and he's out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Let's go. Pitch to him.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one misses. Ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he won around. Not an easy. Top of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Dip back to work. Right through there for a strike. Hernandez, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. A dive. Nice stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Here's the 0-2. That's to third. Jumps, throws. Awesome play there. My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Here's Lane Thomas. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. On the ground. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nationals go here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. And now up for Washington, Dylan Cruz. There's a strike. And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's inside. Swings and misses. Now one away.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball's often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
That's off the mark. 2-1.
One down.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Magical. In now. Takes ball one off the plate. Just missed.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
House stands at second with 2 gone. Just missed. Did. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Grounder off the pitcher. Close play, but in there. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Comes up empty. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The Nationals trailing by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That misses, and that is ball 1. Two outs. Out to center. Mason settles under this one, and that's the 3rd out. So the Nats leave back here on the south side. On to the 4th, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. That one's in there, going 1. That catches the corner.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And Hernandez is out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Stone Garrett.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Stone Garrett. Grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Zips it across. Nats go down 1-2-3. New inning getting started. And here's the DH for Washington, Lane Thomas. And a swing and a miss there. Thomas, 30 years old now. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Popped up, under it. Snags it for the second out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Christian Boileau digging in for the Nationals. His righty-lefty splits there. That clips the corner. The pitch. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit for the Nats, Nick Madrigal. That's a strike across the top of the zone. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Taps softly to the right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a pitch. Headed down the line. Brennan drifts towards it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nunez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Two outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Make it 6. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
Hey, nobody away.
And a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. In there at the knees. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
And now Lane Thomas. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a simple ground way.
New pitcher on now, number 81.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error, they left 6 runners on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors, they left 4 runners on base. Time at the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Dizzy Diff. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Xander Bogaerts leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now, Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And a foul ball.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Here's Manny Machado. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Padres down in order. We played an inning. No score. Back here in San Diego, bottom half of inning number 2. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox. $2015 for $700,000, and then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Tatis in his 8th season, 27 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Righty to the plate, and that one fouled off. Tatis tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go.
Nobody out now.
And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
Semien.
Foul ball there. In there at the knees for a strike. No score here in the second. Foul ball still 0-2. Slider misses outside.
1-2.
Softly hit to third. And Semien is out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
No left fielder.
Here's the left fielder. 2 for 7 in the series so far. there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side, Lee. And that is the inning. Back here at Petco Park, set for the bottom of the third. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Dip back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
That one inside, and that's ball 2. Good eye in that spot.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and that gets down into the gap. And aboard on the leadoff single. Stepping in for San Diego, Ethan Salas. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Up and in, and it's 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ramos over to second, relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And now Jackson Merrill.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. A little bit high. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And another ball. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 7.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And he grabs it foul. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it. That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Here's Machado. Struck out swinging his first time. And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Gosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Tatis waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 so far.
Your ball's 1 strike.
Left field has a beat on it. Snags it for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The pitch. Outside. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. And another ball.
Count is full.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up. Back here in San Diego, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Dip back to work. And a foul ball. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. 0-2 now. The punch out there. 1 down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Salas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Kicks and fires. Chases that one out of the zone. 2 gone.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball is often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes he goes. The big righty strikes out the side. Nothing doing. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Xander Bogaerts. And the pitch to the right side. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 7th. That one drifts inside. This one in the air, right field. Colas sizes this one up. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now it's Manny Machado, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And that is that.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special on my essence, I'm a
Bottom of the inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right field.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
No ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. That clips the corner. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Oh, that hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. 1 down. Now the left fielder. That clips the corner.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On its way to the corner, Colas on the move, makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth, 1 for 2. Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
2 outs. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Ethan Salas, the next up for the Padres. First pitch misses. And that one fouled off. Fought off foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground. And we stay tied as the inning ends. Padres leave a pair. Still no score. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill.
The 7th fielder, Jackson
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
That one finds a corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Bogarts now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Fastball right back to the mound. The throw to first. Bogarts retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Last chance for the Padres. Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one in there across the letters.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Got him. And that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 2 runs.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No. Well, I'm going to do it anyway.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the blacktop king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to Todd, now we on a world tour. We gave him, but now we gonna give him more. JVB, Mighty Morphin like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer. Autobots roll out, hit the scene. Fresh wax on the paint, it's clean. Who the gang? Light up the tires. The Jay-Z's popping and spitting out fire. Never retire, stare and admire. My drip don't expire. Oh my God, that is fire. Shell shocked like a Koopa Troopa. Everybody knows that I'm super saiyan. I was born indestructible. Now I'm always going ham like a Lunchable. I'ma stay running. This view is stunning. My blood is rushing. You got me blushing. I must keep trucking. Won't catch me bugging. I'll be your mega. End of discussion. Hula gang who? Cozy Coop, that's the ticket. Shoes, Reeboks, and shoes when I kick it. Fenced like a picket. I stay glued and the style stay wicked. Swing through your hood, Spider-Man.
From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, we bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. On the hill and coming off a great start, Dizzy Dip. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Luis Jimenez.
The third baseman, number 12.
And a pitch. Out to short. The throw to first. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That clips the zone. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
2 outs, base is empty. And ball one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And Judge spoils that one. 2 outs. Caught him looking for the K. Down in order. Back here on the south side, Anthony Santander at the plate. Dip back to work. Just missed. Dip measures 6 feet 10 inches, only 20 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Righty to the plate. This ball's chopped on the ground. Baldwin. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Logan O'Hoppe stepping in now for the Yankees. He's a former All-Star Game MVP, Singy. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And caught on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's Eleuris Montero. Dip back to work. Strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. First offering, and it just misses. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Way out front for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And another ball. That one lifted to left. Brennan grabs it on the run. And up next for New York, Yorbit Vivas. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That clips the corner.
0-2.
Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Tosses across to first. That's out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. Still no score.